Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's get into some crypto breaking news for the day. It's not going to be the news that will make crypto go up 5, 10, 15, 20%. We're not going to shatter the market in terms of gains today based on this news, but what does it all mean? Okay, so for those of you that have been following the Trump family, World Liberty Financial, yada, 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 right? We're kind of tired of hearing it, but we do need to follow some of the moves they make to stay relevant within the market. And right now, launching a stablecoin kind of quietly, for those of you that are not aware, we're going to break that all down for you in this video. So let's get it going. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join us here on the program. And let's talk some crypto because World Liberty Financial quietly launching the USD1 stablecoin, okay? Guys, let's preface this all by saying it's a stablecoin, okay? This is not a market move where we have to look into, okay, this is 15, 20% that we're going to be expecting from all this. No, this is a stable coin, okay? This will be something that we need to talk about. But the big question is, why are they doing it? Okay, so let's talk about that. First off, though, I do want to break down the entire market. Fear and greed sitting at 29, and we do have Bitcoin hovering just a tick below 85 right now on the charts. And as we look to stay relevant, we need to see a little bit of a push here. We've had a lot of kind of crazy narratives and storylines, right? The tariff talks ongoing, continuing to inject volatility into the market. What does it all mean? All right, what does it all mean for us as traders? We're going to get down into some of those comments very, very shortly. As always, guys, please remember, not financial advice. And if you are looking for a new exchange, check out my partner with BTCC, spot and leverage trading up to 500x, no KYC, a lot of competitions, leverage competitions, as well as promotional giveaways they are running. Check out my link down below. If you want to get started with BTCC, great. If not, I understand that. I know a lot of people are very kind of picky with their exchanges if they even use them. But if you're looking for a new place to trade on, check out BTCC. My link is down below in the description. Okay, but back into it. What does this all mean for us as crypto holders? Okay, well, now actively trading on Ethereum and Binance networks, we have seen this kind of go down without any formal announcement. Okay, now what we've seen is the USD1 trading volume surging over 6,700%. Well, let's just call it what it is, okay? That's something where we kind of look into it. In my opinion, it's more so because of what we're seeing, right? The trading volume is just meaning that people are using it. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to go up. It's a stable coin, okay? So it's transactional, and right now as we look at it, the kind of volume that we're seeing, though, for a stable coin, $128.1 million. That's kind of interesting to point out just on the first day of launch, all right? Whoever the Trump family and World Liberty Financial have behind all of their crypto doings, this is kind of interesting to follow and track. And honestly, guys, I can't really even put it in perspective for you where we're at. We have the President of the United States dabbling with crypto in a way that a lot of people are trying to do, and now it's just crazy to fathom kind of what's actually happening with World Liberty Financial. And would you ever thought we'd be in this kind of spot? It's very, very interesting, okay? So what we've seen, though, is that smart contract deployed, like we talked about, on the 24th of March. That's when it was first deployed, okay, but limited to a lot of testnet transactions. We've seen kind of the plans, connecting the dots, but no launch plans were confirmed, okay? And this is kind of where we saw the soft launch on April 12th, where the first liquidity was injected. And then from there, guys, the launch has been strategically quiet. But you got to ask yourself, why are they doing this? Why are they being quiet? And this is something where it comes down to kind of this, and this is the take-home message, right? Trump likely wants the entire government to use stablecoins for payments made by the Department of Housing and Urban Development to Social Security payments and to be paying your taxes. So that's kind of where, obviously I think it's kind of a pipe dream. It'll never happen. But if you think Trump would replace the dollar, I mean, he obviously would do it with his USD1. Very much, I think, a play on how the Trump family and whoever they have working for them are very much illustrating kind of their love, as we put it here, for stablecoin and blockchain. And that's kind of where you look into kind of the real purpose, and that's for strengthening the stablecoin market, is to make a world new and receptive for U.S. bonds, okay? Very strategic. And whether you like them, you hate them, you can't stand President Trump and what they stand for, you cannot deny that when it comes to cryptocurrency, he's done more than any other, I think, figure from a governmental standpoint. Now, that's a whole nother argument if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But you got to kind of tip your cap and call it what it is, right? So World Liberty Financial launching their new stablecoin. I wanted to give you guys that quick update. Obviously, guys, it's a stablecoin. It's not going to go up 10,000%. So, you know, none of this craziness where people are buying kind of a scarce stablecoin just to say they have it. It's something that we saw with the RLUSD a little bit. Just remember, it's a stablecoin. It's supposed to be $1. It actually probably has a better chance of, you know, in some form or fashion, losing value and whatever it's pegged with, and so on and so forth, and being worth less than $1 than actually being worth more than $1. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's just a headline that I wanted to cover. It does shed some light, obviously, into World Liberty Financial, and it's really going to strengthen their cause, in my personal opinion. So I felt relevant to make a video and discuss it with you all. So appreciate it. If you want to start trading on BTCC, remember, links down below. Appreciate you all giving me a couple minutes of your time. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.